Hi everybody, welcome back to Majestic Collectibles. This is part 2 of Flea Market Finds. I actually mixed in a couple of other things, so I'm going to do those first, and then we'll get to the flea market stuff. The first batch here, the stack of comics, I don't even know where to start on this, other than that I really need to, pay more attention to where I put things. And if you watched my last year's videos, you know I was kind of cleaning and sorting my personal collection. I found this ratty old long box in the back garage. No heat, no light, no air conditioning, and I thought, well, it must be junk comics, so I finally thought I better look through it. And mostly I was right, it was, but somehow some of my personal collection got mixed in with that, and it's probably been sitting there at least 5 years. So I really need to work on that. First up, Strange Suspense Stories. And let's see, what is that number? 7? Is that 71? Is that right? 77. Couldn't quite make it out from 1965 Steve Ditko art. Strange Tales 79. Nice looking book. No idea why I left it out there. This is all from my PC collection and should not have been doing that. I'm going to have to switch these over to some new sleeves. I love that cover. It's one of my all-time favorite Bug-Eyed Monster. That's number 45, Startling Comics. I'm probably one of the few people that collects some of the Flyman and Jaguar. When I was growing up as a kid, what got me into comics was my uncle, older uncle, collected them, and I could read them when I came over. And he had a lot of these. And are they great? No, but I'd never seen anything like it before, so I kind of got a fondness for them. Nice, I don't know if it's a mummy zombie kind of cover. Web of Mystery on that one by Ace. These are just some really nice Walt Disney comics and stories. I'm actually not a big collector of the Walt Disney stuff, but my wife likes it. She likes the Mickey Mouse stuff and the Donald Duck stuff, and these were a higher than average grade. These are probably all fine or a little bit better. This one might not be. It's got a little chipping. That's 4-color 116. Love that cover on there though. And so, darn chip. So I just kind of hang on to these. She likes those a little bit and the cartoon stuff. I've got a few others, but I got a lot of them right here. I like that Rocket sci-fi cover. That's pretty cool. Here's one. I don't see a lot of the Shadow books. I think that came from Corey and Coley Collectibles probably 2-3 years ago, maybe more. Long crease. Love the covers on them. Stories and interior art. Ugh. Terrible. This one I just picked up, Rib Tickler 7, 1959 edition. So I don't know if that's a reprint. I don't know. I don't know much about this one, but it kind of had that cool kitty Halloween kind of cover, the ghost, the skeleton, haunted house. Just had a lot of stuff going on. I thought was really cool. So that's it, guys. So lesson learned. I need to go through and obviously organize my stuff a whole lot better. Next up, again, this is not from the flea market. I picked this up on an auction, local online auction. It was 50 bucks. Kind of a hard one to find. It's got, I never get them complete on these things. There's always something missing on them, but it did have a few little more bells and whistles. Oh my gosh, I've seen some loose. There we go. Wow, that rubber band is barely hanging on in there. So I've got to clean it up. It's really super dusty and stuff. I sold my last one. Sold my last one at Sioux Falls at the QuadCon in Sioux Falls back in March. And I don't think it was any better than this. It was missing more stuff than this one was. Because see, I've got the depth charges and everything on this one. Oops, that one fell out, but I'll show you here. So the flags are gone. Some of the weapons, there's that one. So yeah, so anyway, we'll see how that does. It's going to be a long time cleaning that little gem. So now I'm going to move up. Well, let me move the camera here a little bit. That'd probably be the easiest way to do this. There's the stuff from the flea market. So first up are the character glasses. They're all Looney Tunes. I am not big on these. Came from a good friend of mine that unfortunately is going to have to move into assisted living now. His health isn't too good. So this is just a few odds and ends I picked up. Used to sell the heck out of these things, especially the Disney ones. You know, one time you get 15, 20 bucks a piece out of them. These are unwashed. They've not gone through the dishwasher. So that's a big plus. But I tell you, a lot of these, if you can get $5 out of the things now, I'm telling you, I think that's about it. Move that off to the side. Now, there's a couple of good ones in here. Porky is not one of them. I had a different Porky Pig that did not survive the trip down. He broke, unfortunately. So I did have one casualty on the glasses. Daffy does not sell very well. Sylvester, not so much on that one. These usually sell. So Tweety's a good one. That's usually one of the characters that sell. Foghorn, you don't see a lot of Foghorn stuff. Especially vintage stuff. They had that revival in the 90s kind of thing with the Warner Brothers stores. But those will sell pretty well. Probably worth a little more. Same with Speedy here. The Speedy Gonzalez, and if you can find the Slowpoke Rodriguez, his cousin, that's really rare. Yosemite Sam, good one there. Only had one of those, and the last three are all Roadrunner. Roadrunner sells. Wile E. Coyote honestly kind of does a little bit better. Neither one's super rare. 1973. Here, maybe got some glare on that. There we go. 1973 Pepsi Collector Series. So, they're working on that 50-year-old mark, right? Would that be right? Well, it'd be 51, I guess it would be. So 51 years old. So not too bad a shape for that. Now, next up, I'm going to move these a little bit, but I'm going to have to grab them and bring them closer. I did a trade on these. I think I got like $5 a piece in them. More or less, I traded Corey and Chad from Collectibles on these things. They're all new, so most of these are 2022s. I found a few 2020s, might be a 2018. So nothing old or vintage, but they are sealed, so that's really nice. I was going to bring this kind of the oddball one here. I was going to look for the year on it. 2016. Rocket Raccoon. That's probably the oldest one I got, I would think. The Marvel Legends, I don't know. I really, even in the package, I've not had a ton of luck with these. 2015, so a little bit older year there too. X-Men figures have been kind of had a renaissance over the last year or so. Daredevil on the back. So 2011, I think, on that one. And let's see, these are probably about the same. Punisher, unless they do something else with the character, he's kind of gone dead on me. Yeah, it looks like 2011. And I'm assuming this is about the same era with the black costume, the Shadowland Daredevil. Yeah, 2011 on that. So that would be the oldest pieces. This stuff will look, shockingly, the Kingo was on clearance, from the Eternals movie. Yeah, no comment on that one. What year? There it is, 2020 on that one. But it is sealed. Don't know if I'm going to have a lot of luck with them. Loki, Marvel's Mobius, so maybe, but probably not a ton there. 2021. Now we're getting back. It's got some better characters. Here's a couple of Cyclops. They got the Build-A-Figures in there. You can see that down in the corner. And that's kind of about the only way some of these sell, is if you need that. And I've seen a lot of these where they just open it up, took that part out, and left the figures right in the shell, because they just open it up for that. And the figure's not even been used or removed, just that one piece. So that is not unusual. Grab these two. So here's Ajax. Again from the Eternals on that. Thor, Love and Thunder, Ravager Thor. Oh boy, 2022. I gotta tell you, that was not a great movie. I don't know how else to say it. We'll just leave it at that. It's family programming here. This one is not too bad, except remember when I said the part's missing? See the see that? It's gone. So that one definitely has been opened somewhere, somehow. Probably from the side there. Seal's been broken. So that's missing the part. This has them though. So that's complete. I think most of these actually have the equipment in there. So I think that one might be the exception to the rule. And you know what? Honestly, they might have bought it that way. Somebody might have stole it right off the rack at the store, wherever it was at. I don't really recognize the clearance tag. I don't think that's Walmart, Kmart. Not sure. Blue Marvel. You know what? I don't even know who that is. Rogue is always a pretty popular character, so that one should be saleable. Guinness Val. I don't know. We'll see. That's a bit obscure, you know, if you're into the Marvels and that type of thing. Probably find a home for it. This one's pretty good though. I got the White Vision, and it looks like all the bits and pieces are there on that one, so that's good. I would assume that'd be one of my better ones. 2021 there. Shang-Chi, or Shang-Chi if you grew up in my era. Wenwu, yeah, again, probably not a big deal there. This one I really like, the Spider-Woman figure here, Jessica Drew, and again looks like everything's in there on that one, and that's 2018. Oh, a little bit older than that one. Here's another one. Obviously that was on clearance. I'm sure most of these were on clearance. That's Legion, and again that's 2021 on that one, but at least it's complete. And I'll grab just a few more to go here. This one I think will be pretty good. Not his usual uniform costume colors in white. Usually he's got the green robe, but it is Doctor Doom. Zemu, Build-A-Figure Zemu, and we'll see 2021 on that one. So I think that one's probably pretty good. There's another one, just I don't know. It's got the Hulk Build-A-Figure arm in there, so that might be its only redeeming value is the Hulk arm. Guess I'm going to find out. Here's another Love and Thunder. This is Gore coming up, and yeah, oi. Not holding my breath there. Now this one should be all right. I would assume the X-Men, I haven't looked any of these up. In fact, I just unpacked him just to lay him out for this video, 2021 on that. So I honestly do not know what a lot of these are worth, but $5 a piece, and I think only the one's been opened, you know, so shoot, you can't really go too wrong. Now we got Mr. Knight, which seems to be a popular character, obviously from the Disney Plus show, and it's all there. Looks like it's all still sealed on that. That's 2022. And the last one is, unfortunately, another Thor Ravager. Yeah, whatever. I mean, you know, I'll throw them out cheap enough. Probably put them in the, I might put them in the antique mall. Definitely take them to the quad cons here. I don't know if I'll travel with them to the flea market, just because, you know, they get beat up and dusty and dirty, and they're not worth a ton the way it is, so I don't want to really make that worse or anything. So that is, excuse me, that is part 2 from the Memorial Day show. I still have another video. I'm going to break it into 3 because I kind of wanted to lump it by theme. So I've got some 1950s Western costumes coming up, and some 1940s or 50s like outdoor magazines. So instead of boring you, you know, if you're not into that, that's okay. So I'll just break that up and do another video, and that'll be part 3, and that should be coming up 2 or 3 days after you see this one. So check that out, and thanks for watching.